Welcome back to Carneades.org. Today we're going to be continuing with our series, An Intergalactic Obliteration of the Cosmic Fine-Tuning Argument. In this video, we're going to be looking at the poker game response to the Multiverse Objection that we looked at in the last video. If you don't know what that is, you should check it out, with Alvin Plantinga and George Schlesigner. So, the intuition we got from the multiverse objection was that given enough possible kind of throws of the dice or enough possible worlds or universes, the odds for one with life are going to improve significantly. Plantinga's poker game is going to object to this intuition as follows. So imagine you're playing a poker game. Every hand the dealer deals himself a hand of all aces and wild cards. After several such hands, you and your fellow players accuse the dealer of cheating. However, the dealer responds by saying that there are an infinite number of universes, and there must be one in which he honestly deals himself hands with 4 aces and a wild card every time. This just happens to be that universe. The question for you is, what is more likely, that in fact you are in that 1 in 10 to the 60th, or whatever it is, universe, or that in fact the dealer is cheating? Or to put it another way, would you keep playing the poker game, or would you stop and tell the guy he's done, he's clearly cheating, even if he can't prove it? Schlesinger's lottery is going to dive in and hit this intuition on the head and be a little more specific. Basically, he's going to try to figure out what causes this intuition to come into play. So, for Schlesinger, the case for intelligence comes in repeated unlikely events. Imagine that Muhammad wins a 1 in a billion lottery game. This would not immediately cause us to think that Muhammad is cheating or that the game is designed in some way. However, were Muhammad to win 3 1 in 1,000 lotteries, we would be much more likely to think that Muhammad is cheating, or that someone is rigging the game on his behalf, that his wins were in some way designed. And yet the probabilities of winning a 1 in a billion lottery are identical to winning 3 consecutive 1 in 1,000 lotteries. So according to Schlesinger, we're justified in holding that design is more likely in the multiple lottery case than in the single one, for the same reason that one good poker hand is not cause for alarm, but several might be. This is why, even in the face of the possibility of many throws of the dice, we can still infer that the universe is designed. Because we didn't get lucky just on one property lottery or one throw of the dice, but many. Basically, what Plantinga and Schlesinger are saying here is, even if you had many chances to get something right, you still would be justified in concluding that something was designed, that a poker hand was designed or a universe was designed in the same way. That was the poker game response. Next up, I'm going to look at some objections which claim that Plantinga incorrectly equivocates his poker game scenario with the universe scenario in the multiverse objection, and some problems with Schlesinger's argument as well. Then we're going to look at the Monty Hall fallacy for our original cosmic fine-tuning argument, followed by a number of other objections. Watch this video and more here at Carneades.org, and stay skeptical, everybody.